a newborn baby and a terminal cancer diagnosis, and yet what you've achieved is more than most of us in this room in an entire lifetime.
I think you saw it too, which is why I do everything. Sorry, see you now. It gives me something to kind of feel that I've impacted on their lives, and to try and talk about my journey, my cancer journey, everything. I hope that it will break taboos about people talking about death, about cancer, about being scared, you know. By me sharing a random video of me just having chemo, I hope that maybe it will help someone who's just about to go into their own chemotherapy. Maybe it will help. Maybe it will help people be able to talk to others about cancer and death, and yeah, hopefully it can. I don't know.
The book is so beautiful. For those of you who haven't come across it yet, buy it again, buy it for everyone you know. There's two versions. There's one from a mum's perspective and one from a dad. The illustrations are gorgeous, and it will help your two daughters in years to come, and it will help so many children in years to come. It needs to be in every school, in every city and every town. You must be really proud of what you've produced just on a very physical level.
Absolutely. I think that there's a lot of books, there's a lot of things that are so clinical that you can get, and nothing really came from the heart. And when you are in a situation like mine, it's all about from you. I didn't want to read a book to them that somebody I'd never met had wrote about my cancer. So, and for me it was more just to say, this is it, you can do life, you know, and a little bit of help on the way.
Well, yet another incredible woman here tonight.
Yes, she really is, honestly. She's such an inspiration, and everyone in our community have rallied around and done so much. It's been amazing, honestly. So, you know, she's got a lot to be proud of.
Have a fantastic evening. Enjoy it. To share the stage with you. Our fifth inspirational woman is Eileen Chubb, and she is from Kent. This amazing care worker has devoted the last 20 years of her life to championing the brave folk who dare to blow the whistle on wrongdoers. Her particular passion is helping to expose abuse in care homes, and she has assisted more than 6,000 whistleblowers and 5,000 family members through her charity Compassion Care, which she runs single-handedly and unpaid from her kitchen. Eileen offers emotional and practical support both to whistleblowers and to concerned relatives. People don't realise how important whistleblowing is. We are trying to save lives, often at a huge personal cost, says Eileen. And if that wasn't enough, this humble but dynamic woman is also campaigning for a change in the law. Edna's Law, which is called after an elderly victim of abuse who helped inspire Eileen's cause, would make it a criminal offence to fail to act on the genuine concerns of whistleblowers. Take a look at her amazing story.
I nominated Eileen because I sincerely think that she deserves to be recognised for all the help she's given to other people. She's done it for no reward, or very little reward at all, and she's devoted 20 years to it.
What I most admire about Eileen is the sheer dogged persistence and determination that she has for Edna's Law and accountability.
Eileen Chubb, Compassionate Care. Edna's Law is dedicated to Edna. She was put in a mental institution at 13 years old, and she ended her days in the care home where there was widespread abuse. She suffered and died because 7 whistleblowers were ignored. And I made a promise to her that her voice would be heard no matter how long it took and how hard I had to fight. Because when Edna's protected, we are all protected. The public are protected. And that's why the law is dedicated to her.
She has her pop-up demos. She brings all these people together. And these people can talk to each other. And they meet people that have been through the same thing.
I think we'll have women. George contacted me. His wife had died and he was trying to get action taken over what had happened in the period leading up to her death. His wife had been in a home with serious illness a number of years, and when he got on well with all the staff, and then as soon as he had a problem, they targeted him and tried to stop him seeing his wife and restricted him seeing his wife, and then tried to evict her for no other reason than the fact that George had raised concerns.
This care home was not being run the way it should be run. There was not enough accountability, responsibility, enough carers to care for people. And I was exposing it. So therefore, this care home aimed for me. They wanted to try to discredit me, assassinate my character. That care home was not being run properly, and residents were suffering in that care home.
Being involved in this, it's given me renewed determination to pursue the wrongdoers in the cases which I was involved with. And the campaign for Edna's Law and the public inquiry will bring accountability.
I couldn't turn a blind eye to what was going on. And as Eileen Chapman said herself, when you've had your eyes open to what's going on, you can't close them.
When we get Edna's Law passed, Edna's Law will stop the silence that allows all abuse to take place. So that is the key thing. And, you know, you can talk about all these different measures to stop abuse, but one thing will stop most abuse, and that is protecting people so they can speak out.
Eileen, come on down to collect the award from the Daily Mail's very own Sarah Barr. Eileen, your life has changed dramatically from being a care worker, doing the shifts, looking after the people that most need it in this country, to spending every day of your life fighting to make sure that we care for people properly. We're not there yet. Your fight goes on, doesn't it?
I think most people think whistleblowers are probably something to be feared until your 7-year-old child is killed because a bus driver hit them when they left home, and that bus driver had been reported. And then you realise how important whistleblowing is. Yeah. For me, the people I looked after are my inspiration. I couldn't understand why I lost my job for doing the right thing. And every day I deal with the most incredible staff that work in all sectors that just want to do their job. Some of them, unfortunately, have taken their own life because their life has been ruined because they did the right thing. And we also have a situation where people have to choose whether they want to eat or do the right thing. And that should not be happening in any civilised country. So, yes, I will fight for Edna, because whistleblowing is not about me and mine. It's about you and yours, and it touches your life every day.
Tonight is about that very key issue. It's also about you. How do you manage it? Because you weren't trained for any of this. You never run a charity before. You haven't dealt with politicians and royalty. Is it because of Edna that you just find this strength?
I don't think anyone knows what they're capable of until they're pushed over a line. And And, you know, we were assaulted. Maggie is with me tonight from the Big Seven whistleblowers, and we were assaulted on the premises. We were spat at, we were threatened that when we left the building, we would be, our cars were targeted with, you know, they were going to scratch the cars, they were going to assault us. I was hit in the back with a chair. It never occurred to me that we'd done something wrong. So that's what whistleblowers face every day. And the law failed them. So yes, I've rewritten the law, and I'm a care worker and not a barrister, and I don't care because I'm right and they're wrong. And the current law
We just need women like this, talking like that and making these changes for everybody, don't we? I mean, she's just incredible, isn't she?
It's just great to see such bravery and such fearlessness in the face of, you know, big, rich corporations who run these care homes and people who are intimidating you. I mean, I just think it's incredible, and what you do is absolutely extraordinary. And especially since, you know, we have such a big crisis in our care homes at the moment. It is a very difficult area, and you are dealing with really vulnerable people who can't necessarily speak for themselves. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, really, really, properly incredible.
Eileen, enjoy the rest of the evening. Congratulations. What a worthy winner, another worthy winner. Let's